Well, this is my discussion on the human pyramid function. So first off, what is the base case of my recursive function? So the base case is when the row is equal to 0 and the column is equal to 0. So that means we've recurred through it, gone through all the people that are above them on their left and right, and gotten all the way to the top where that person will have no weight on top of them. Does everyone on the bottom row carry the same weight? No, the person in the middle of the bottom row will carry the most weight, and the people on the edges will carry the least. This is because the person in the middle has people on both sides of them, and ends up having more people totally on top of them than the people on the outsides, and it will increase as you go out from the center. So going through this function, first we check if they're at the top. If so, then there's no additional weight, and the function can end. Then we check if the column is negative or if the column is greater than the row. So this is a little bit of an out of bounds function, just to make sure that if the column is greater than the row, that means they're outside of the pyramid and will have 0 weight on them. So then we go into the actual meat of the function. Weight from the left start out with 0, weight from the right start out with 0, and we multiply the weight of the person on top of them by 0.5 to get half their weight of 128. Add that to the total, and then run it through it again. So it will first have the people on top of them where they are carrying half their weight, people on top of them where they end up carrying a quarter of their weight, and so on until they get to the top. Then it returns the weight from the left plus the weight from the right, and the function ends. So first off, we'll do, say, 4 and 3, 320 pounds. Do this again with somebody who's on the bottom row but on the edge, 124. Did that again. Somebody's on the bottom row but in the center. See, they have more weight on top of them than the person on the edge. And then I'll try it again with something that is out of bounds. So they're on the bottom row, but they're on a column that is outside of the pyramid. So there can't be more people in a column than the row. You get out of bounds. Thank you.